Let's get into it. We have our player comparison. Jonathan Kuminga, 6'7", number 7 pick in the 2021 NBA draft for the Golden State Warriors. My guy is 21 years old now. These are his high school clips. He's 225 pounds out of the DRC, averaging 13 points, 4 boards in his second year in the league. We're comparing Baye Ndongo, 6'9", 214-pound freshman, currently at Georgia Tech, out of Senegal. He's averaging 12 points, 9 rebounds. I like to take it all the way back to high school when doing these comparisons. A little bit about me. My name is Gerald Cannon. Played 5 years pro overseas. Worked in the NBA for the Cleveland Cavaliers shortly thereafter. And then started Ballers Bridge. Through my experiences playing Ballers Bridge, we capture, create, and share content on athletes around the globe in efforts to bridge the gaps in sports, starting at the grassroots through the high school and collegiate level. Jonathan Kuminga was a monster in high school. Here are a few of his clips. One thing that popped out about JK, and this is, I believe, his 10th grade year, elite athlete. The windmill, that's crazy. And just for reference, man, these clips are from Peach Jam. They're from the grind session. You can see the talent that's out there. If you really look close, you'll see players that are currently in the NBA. Hold up. Currently in the NBA and excelling big time in the collegiate level. Let's go here. So, yeah, the dunks are big. We love the dunks. We love the big-time plays. But one thing that I'm always looking for is what separates you from everybody else. There's a lot of dunkers out there, man. There's a lot of guys that are getting big dunks and doing crazy things at the rim. But defensively, JK was different. Let's rewind that. Sorry, I got to keep going back. And that's kind of what we're going to be doing with these player comparisons, is really breaking down these players and really looking at the plays. More than just the highlights, the crossovers, the dunks. Defensively, look at this. He goes up and he just hits that with both his hands. You're not getting any part of that to the rim. Yeah, big time finish. That was crazy. But the block, boom, boom. Again, this is Peach Jam. This is Nike Elite 100. And his timing, his understanding of where the ball is, his ability to track the plays. If you look at this play, you look at who else is out there on the floor. Offensively, offensive player gets Chet Holmgren. That's Chet. That's Chet. OKC Thunder, Chet. That's a 7-footer. That's a big-time player. Gets Chet off the floor. But if you look at Kuminga, he's like, nah, not falling for that. Give me that. Block into the stands. Next time again, I'm not just going to block this with one hand. Look at how high he is. Look at how high up on the block he is. If you can see the camera view, I'm standing back on the other side of the court. And it's just like, man, this dude is different. Even you see Chet looking like, wow, what is he doing up there? And it just popped out, man, instantly. The timing again, if you can look at how he tracks him. I believe this is Indiana against Vegas Elite. Vegas Elite had a squad that year too. Look how the timing. Give me that left hand. Easy block. Easy block. Just smart. Just smart defensive player. His IQ was just crazy. I thought very young. I love this play again because it goes back to kind of what we talked about being able to really know what that offensive player is going to do. Like, I'm not falling for that. You're not going to get me for that. I'm too smart of a defender to do that. First defender goes by, and he just two hands just snatches that off the board. Look at the backboard. The backboard is shaking. People, that's power. That's strength. And here we go with Baye Ndongo. So, obviously, JK is older than Baye. Saw Jonathan Kuminga. Knew he was going to take off. He would then go on to play at the G League Ignite and was a pro, from high school. And when I saw Baye, I instantly thought of JK. Power, size, athletically, Kuminga is different, people. His leaping ability is just, through the roof. You really don't see people who can jump like that. But I thought Baye had similar abilities in his ability to finish. Here, the defender is caught lacking. And you can see he just goes in and gets it. He's above the rim, left hand. That's easy for him. But while we're here, where I think the biggest comparison is defensively. Let's go back. Snatches. I've seen that before. I've seen that before. That's JK. That's tracking the ball. Look at where he is, people. Come on, man. His elbows are on the backboard. That's different. Look at everybody else. Similar to when we looked at the clips of Kuminga, everybody else is just watching while he's up at the block and just looking like, dude, what are you doing up there? Same thing. Elbows on the backboard. You're just not seeing that all the time. Great timing. Great timing. Again, did you palm the ball? Look where he's at. Look at his length. Look at his size. He's up on that block, on that corner block. That's just an elite athlete. It's just something that you're not going to see all the time. And defensively, I think defensively is where we're really going to see Baye have the ability to shine. He's doing great things in the ACC right now already as a freshman. That's Milos Uzan, who he's playing against there. Again, these aren't, this isn't just anybody he's playing against. These are players that are in the pros now, players that are in college. Give me that. He punches that one all the way back to the half-court line. Give me that. Again, let's replay this. And that's why we're here, is to really look at these plays. This is not just a highlight reel. This is a breakdown. Above the rim, everything. Physical. And yeah, he fouled him, but I'm fine with that. Go foul him. Be physical. Nothing easy at the rim. Use up all the fouls. Nothing easy at the rim. This is Leonard Miller. Let's go back. Leonard Miller was, again, another player who was looking like a pro in high school. He had all the tools, the length, the athleticism. But I knew when I saw Baye competing against him, and Leonard was balling. This isn't taking anything away from Leonard Miller. But other people, they're getting smashed on right here. But you can see Baye and foul. They didn't call. I don't think they called a foul here. Foul or not. I love his physicality and how he went and got that. And he let Leonard know, hey, this isn't going to be easy down here. This isn't something you're just going to be smashing on my teammates. You're not just going to be getting dunks. And a lot of these plays also are help side plays, where he's coming and he's helping the defender that the player's gotten past. Boom, two hands, too. Come on. And I'm going to help you up. Why you keep doing that? The difference, Kuminga, I think when we look at offensively, he's just gifted offensively. Three ball through the contact. Love his ability to get to his spot. Let's go back again, because I think for you future players out there, you high school players that are trying to get to college, trying to get to the league, his awareness, just get to your spots, minimal dribbles. His shooting ability, his ability to fade. That's Jaron Artest. That was one of the best defenders in high school at the time. He shot over Ron Artest's son. Jab step, handle, spin, and the shot set. You can tell that's going in. It's one of my favorite plays here. Step back. Run that quickly. Defender had really no shot here. Two dribbles, step back. Patience. Easy. Stop and pop. Three ball clean. And again, this is why JK is having so much success, averaging what he's averaging in the NBA, and I think that's going to continue to rise. Baye also, great footwork, ability to finish through contact. I really like his strength. And again, when we talked about the ACC, going back to that point and why he's having success is because he was so strong already, and just a great athlete. But I really like that he also showed the ability to knock down shots, get to his spots, be patient. And I love for you guys in the comments, comment please, let us know what you think as you watch these two and you watch these plays that I put together. The players that I all thought were similar, to give similar looks of both players. We want comments, we want feedback. We're going to do a lot more player comparisons. But for right now, Baye Ndongo, I really like the comp with Jonathan Kuminga. Let us know what you think in the comments, please. We're going to be doing more of these. Continue to follow Jonathan Kuminga. He's going to continue having a successful career in the NBA. I'm confident of that. And Baye Ndongo as well over at Tech. So please subscribe, follow us on all our channels. Continue to support what we're doing with Ballers Bridge. And just stick with us.